Oh, what happened? What's going on? It happened only a few days ago, around the time when the black sun appeared in the sky. The ground shook and a wave hit the town with a huge roar. Look, my house was destroyed too.
Is this because of the black sun?
Perhaps. Could this have something to do with the eclipse that created the black sun? Our ship! Our ocean! Damn! Bro! What are we gonna do? Since the harbor is destroyed, we can't borrow a ship. Are you looking for a ship? Do you have any suggestions? I don't know if it'll help, but there is a ship, but...
What is it? Spit it out.
It's a pirate ship. It's called the Bloodhawk. They say nothing can sink it. Rumor says the pirate's hideout is called Derek's Haunt, but I doubt they'll let you on board.
Derek's Haunt? It's a cave to the south of Tanza. Be careful. They're pirates, you know. What are pirates?
They spend all their time at sea. They're the lowest of the low.
No, they're not like that. They look rough, but they saved us many times when we were in trouble. They're like saviors for us sailors.
Well, anyway. Why don't we check out the pirate's hideout, Lang?
Yeah, let's go. So you can definitely still walk around town for the harbor, and then the world will end too. But before I continue, just want to say, hello everybody, welcome back to some more Let's Play Legaia 2 Duel Saga. In last episode, we got the Cravian Pass after defeating Bubba, and in today's and we also explored a little bit of Cravia. And in today's episode, we're here in Tanza, and we're looking for a ship, even though it's all flooded. There's a problem. But if we come over here, there's a camping kit for us. You must have more money than I thought. Alright, so this guy you can buy a lot of good stuff from, like a Courageous Heart, that's huge. Maiden's Heart, that's really good. You can also just buy like materials, which are really valuable. Granted, you can also buy some MP recovery here, but I don't think you really need it after the number of magic powders and stuff you've gotten. Welcome, our food's pretty special. Hope you like it. So here you can also do some Tanza style stuff if you want. This is Kazan's like hometown. So he should know all about this. Alright, something about a Thunderstone. Are we going to evolve our Eevee into a Jolteon, dude? That'd be pretty sick. Jolteon's pretty alright. Are you selling stuff or are you just depressed? Come on, Captain, buy something. My shop is destroyed, but I still have plenty of stuff. Alright, he's got food for us, which I guess we'll buy. Not that. Never mind. Stop by again. I still run my business, so I guess I'm a little better off than most. But I still feel miserable. Okay, what about these two? Everything's flooded. That's why I've got to crash in a place like this. Will my whole family be homeless? The future seems so dark. Yeah, what is Chun-Li doing here? Hello? Hey you, buy a fiery meat bun. It's zesty. Alright. It's based on a secret family recipe. Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Bought a meat bun. I don't actually know what the meat bun does. I assume it's like a 2000 HP restore or something. 1800. I was pretty close. What about you? Their food are so good. True, man. True. So, there's actually a couple of things we can do here. One, there are still shops that we can explore. So let's talk to this guy. Oh, wow. He's got way better gear than they do in Tanza. I probably should have waited. Oh, well. Like Vampire's Robe. That'd be pretty freaking good. And we can just buy the Demon Gleamer. Oh, and then there's the Quantum Mabel, which is a really good one. And this, we're definitely going to buy this. At some point. Not right now, but eventually. Then here we can buy magic bottles, which is great. We can buy Spirit's Blessings. All these potions, which is great. Oh. These are really good. And we will definitely be coming back for them. But for now, we're not going to buy anything. We're kind of poor. And by kind of, I mean very poor. I'm actually going to check, see if there's anything in your cabinets here. Hey, there's a Courageous Heart. Once again, it's always good to just check the cabinets and such. So, you're not a small guy. Let's Muscles. Your side jumper want to tangle with Balzac? I'd side smash you. Let's side muscle. No pain, no muscle. I'm good. So you can challenge this guy and get another nickname. You can also do this mini game, which I'm bad at. But we got to find the person to talk to. I think they're in here. No, I don't think it's you. Sure. What's a volunteer? I mean, important person who participates in the experiment to get close to God. My pop quiz. Give you a total of 10 questions. If you answer them all correctly, you'll win. Let's try it. How many shops are there in Cravia, the town located at the center of the continent? There are, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to say it's 10. Oh. Here, prove their social status. It is a emblem. What is Bishop Doplin's religion? It is the Holy Order of Banderas. Which elemental attacks work best against fire element? It's gonna be water. Who's the name of the ancient spirit who watches over Mount Gable from deep inside? That is gonna be the Mountain Morgue. What is Green Link's Inn's specialty dish that can be even found in tourist guidebooks? I believe the Green Link's Inn is gotta be beef stew, right? Nice. Which item do you need to go through Gale Canyon in the southeast? That is going to be the Wind Talisman. What's the famed dish of Cravia involving a huge piece of meat? That is going to be Cravia Kebab? Nice. What is the name of the founder of the Holy Order? Pretty sure it's this one. Nice. A guild provides jobs for adventurers in Cravia. What is the name of the receptionist there? Oh no. I'm going to say Elmia. Wrong. Study hard and come back again. So this lady, if you talk to her, she'll give you some quick stuff to do. What's wrong? Do you feel ill? Not really. Sorry, I thought you were one of my patients. Townspeople come here for their treatments. My name is Hugo. Continuing my father's research into monsters here in Tanza. Been having difficulties procuring research materials of late. If you have monster blood, meat, or anything I can use to study them, please sell it to me. Really? That's wonderful. So you can sell quite a bit of stuff here. In fact, you can sell a Doppling coin here and get pretty much your money back. But here's some guts. Give you a lips tier as well. And I think that's pretty much it. We'll give you the bone. Yeah, that's what I'll give you. Let's see what he does. Thank you for looking out for me. I think you can actually get something from that guy, but I'm not sure what. Alright. Maybe this minigame's not available yet? Okay, this minigame might not be available. So we'll have to come back for it. But there is a rice planting minigame. Let's come over here to this house. And check some stuff out. Tons of tea cakes. Would you like some? Not now. Ooh, a hot bath, huh? Well, while we're here, 300G, let's stay. We have a great view here, and even better, we have a hot spring. Make yourself at home. Okay, well, she said make myself at home. Cost 300G, let's go in. Go on, go on. All right. Quit wandering around, it's annoying. You can see nothing but steam. Spring that shares a 200-year history of Tanza. Please enjoy our hot tub, carved from the famed Yamato stone of the area. Effective for sore shoulders, arthritis, gastrointestinal disorders, sensitivity to cold, and the list goes on. Quit wandering around, it's annoying. Let's stay a little bit longer. Seems to be empty. Damn. So there is eventually a side quest you can do here. Oh, I meant to get out. There's a side quest here that lets you get a new nickname for Kazan as well. Because Kazan... What's wrong, kid? Everything. Everything. Hot spring! Lost my house and my Wow. That is the most, like, casual reaction to that of all time. Just, oh, man, out of nowhere. Kaboom. It's lost, I guess. It's like, damn, bro. Have a... I don't know. Like a shred of sadness. Have some emotion, damn it. Cool. I don't think there's anything else in here. So, let's go check out the Pirate's Hideout. Derek's Haunt. We're back. Wow, this place looks cool. That's actually a huge ship, my lord. I guess it's not that big in comparison to other ships, but it is pretty significant. Oh yeah, I guess this is Lang and Maya's first time ever seeing a ship, too. So they're probably really enamored. Whoa. This is a pirate ship? Stop right there. Who the heck are you? This is a rated M game, by the way, so they could have said hell. You know what? You know that you're in a pirate hideout, don't you? Well, this ain't no place for kids. Be off now. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, that is. I like my head right where it is, thank you. What's all this about, Gunts? Boss? Is that you? It's so good to have you back, ma'am. Huh? Don't try to be polite now. You've already insulted my guests, you dimwit. If my father were still here, he'd have cut off one of your arms, I bet. Isn't that right, Gunts? Not that. Please, boss. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Huh? Boss? How many times do I have to tell you to call me Captain? When are you going to get it right? Spread the word, Gunts. The captain's back and I brought guests. You got it, Captain. Why do they call you boss, Sharon? Because I am the boss. Leader of the most feared pirating outfit that ever sailed the seas. That's me. And captain of the strongest pirate ship in the world, the Bloodhawk. So I bet this comes as a shock to you all. Huh? What's wrong? Why aren't you surprised? Oh, we're surprised. Really, we are. That's it? Thought your chins would hit the floor. No wide eyes, no incredulous looks. I dreamt about this day. I tried really hard to come off as a mysterious woman. That's your reaction? Oh well, forget about it. Come on, let me show you around the hideout. Yeah, that's right. Sharon is the pirate captain of the Bloodhawk, which is extremely convenient. I find it honestly kind of hilarious that they made a major character just kind of be the captain. Alright, we get a restore leaf by coming back here, though. I don't think there's anything back here other than that, though. Though. That's my favorite word, though. Alright. Okay. I don't need to hear anymore. I think I've got a handle on it. I've got to tell you, though, this Avalon guy in the Source Forge, it sure sounds like you've picked quite a fight for yourselves. Don't you think? Alphys Blade. He was my father. When he was still the boss, he had a fleet of pirate ships and over 200 people working for him. But something happened. His first mate left, and then one by one, others started to leave too. Now the few of us that are left spend our days hiding away in this hole like rats. I made a promise to my father. I promised that one day, I would make things the way they used to be. No matter what it takes, we're gonna have a fleet again, and I rule the open seas. In order to do that, we gotta do something really big. Something that'll shock the entire world. Something that'll make Sharon Blade so famous that people come here begging to join us. There's no guarantee that people will thank you for helping us. All our efforts may come to naught. That's true, but I'm sick and tired of hiding out here like a stinking rat. It's times like this I know I'm my father's daughter. Just talking about doing something like this has my blood pumping. Now that I know what you're up against, I'm staying in for the long haul. I'm gonna help you. My ship, my men, and I are at your disposal, Lang. Thanks, Sharon. We're gonna win this fight, and we're gonna do it together. You better believe it. We'll be the most famous pirates in all the... Oops, we're supposed to be saving the world, right? Well, let's not quibble. We're gonna make a big splash. I thought you would turn us down, but you look more eager than we are. You really are Alphys's daughter. Huh? Did you know my father? Of course I did. There isn't a soul alive that hasn't heard about Alphys Blade, man of the sea. That's right. See, he knows what to say. My father was a man of the sea, and I'm a woman of the sea. All right, you scoundrels, get ready to weigh anchor. Come on now. Put some spring in your step. Roger. You got it, Bob. Aye, aye. It's a small crew, but they're the best at what they do. Let's go. The sea's a-calling. Alright, well, might as well explore a little bit. Just gonna check your wares out over here. Don't mind me. Just checking stuff out. Don't mind me. I do love that they basically just tilted the exact same... Like, they literally just changed some assets and tilted the inn from Darrocan Citadel, which I find kind of hilarious. They look pretty messy. Let's take a nap. Big old nappers. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. We'll leave. Oh. Who are you? This is my sister's room. I don't even let her crew inside, let alone strangers. Sharon asked me to get a map from her room. Just let me in to get that and I'll leave. My sister wanted a map, then I'll bring it to her. You can't go inside. Maybe I should just try again later? So there is actually stuff over there that we want, but it's not... We can come back. Do not worry. We will be back in this location eventually. Dupont, time to get to work. Hurry up and get the ship ready. We're off to... So where are we off to, Lang? I'm pretty sure that the pyrolith is on the Volcanic Isle. The Volcanic Isle? The only volcanic isle in these parts is... Dupont! I believe he means the island of Drokonia to the southwest, Captain. But just what are we supposed to be looking for there? Why, treasure, of course! What else would we be looking for? Actually, we're looking for the pyrolith. Pyrolith? Is that some kind of humongous ruby? I bet it's big enough to make us all rich. Captain, I hate to spoil this little party, but the ship won't budge. What? What's wrong with it, Dupont? The Thunderwind Stone is dead. Without a replacement, we're dead in the water. The Thunderwind Stone? It's a rock that moves the ship. Don't ask me how it works, but it lets us conjure up the wind whenever we need it. Bloodhawk isn't like other ships. We use that stone to create wind for our sails. It's been used since my father's heyday. I guess it finally wore out. So what do we do now? Can we get another one? The Thunderwind Stone isn't something you just find on the beach. It's rarer than gold and silver, maybe even more than diamonds. I think they used to mine them in the Northeast Canyon on Tanza, a place called the Thunder Mine if I'm not mistaken. We might just find one if we look there. Ugh, that's quite a detour. Might go all that way and find nothing. But the ship won't work without that rock, right? We're not going to get anywhere with that attitude, Kazan. I thought this was urgent. We should just go to the Thunder Mine. I agree, Lang. That's such a good idea. But before we go, I think we should check out the ship, because it's cool. And also, there's a treasure chest back here. That's the only reason I said we should check out the ship. Okay, there we go. How about you? Thought we were shipping out. I'm gonna take a nap. We're not leaving. So much for my big bonus. Guess of the boss. My name's Riker. Just a poor drifter. I'm trying to spread the teaching of the Skyfang School, but haven't met any good swordsmen. You wouldn't be a swordsman, would you? Want to learn a new technique? I'd love to. You show me? Find out my first pupil. Okay, this technique is called Thunder Flash. Oh, I already know that technique. This is a pretty advanced Skyfang technique. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so upset. So yeah, once again, another reason you should be talking to NPCs is sometimes they'll teach you arts that you otherwise would not be able to learn. Anyways, let's just leave and go to the Thunder Mine. Because that's where the Thunder Stone is. Thunderwind Stone is. Oh, yeah. The Thunder Mine. Let's make sure we're all healed up and good to go. Yuppers. I mean, we did just sleep in that bed. So the Thunder Mine has a lot of electric, I guess, thunder-based enemies. Lightning-based enemies, whatever you want to call the element. And boy howdy. Oh, let's Battle Flash into Windblade. We got to build up that AP, brother. So it will be useful to kind of learn some new moves. Or not learn new moves, but have Sharon on the team so that, you know, we have a tank, essentially. And if you ever find any gear in here, or get enough stuff, definitely check out the tent and make sure you can combine stuff. Because if you can combine things... Wow. Barely killed that thing. That's awesome. But if you can combine gear and make it to give you Thunder Guard, that is huge. Now, obviously, not all enemies are going to be affected by Thunder Guard. Like these guys, it's not going to do anything. But having the defense increase just in general would be good, too. Ooh. Probably should have cooked, honestly, before I came in here. But it's okay. We got Maya to kill him. At least I would hope this kills. Nice. Alright, one left. Just battle it out. Battle it out. Make sure that AP is full. And yes, there will be a boss at the end of this. There'll be a boss at the end of this dungeon. Most dungeons has a boss at the end, as you should know by now. Or most dungeons have a boss at the end, I should say. So make sure you're leveled up a little bit and, you know, make sure you're not underleveled. Because once again, this game, it's easy to get underleveled. Ooh, we got a new skill. That's huge. It's very easy to get underleveled in this game because the enemies just get strong fast. I don't think there's anything over here for us, but let's check it out. Ah, there is. Hunter's Orb. Ooh. What does a Hunter's Orb do? Prevent escape, which is nice. You get an AP charge, allows 30 points of AP to be stored, which I think is a defense thing. And that agility increases by 10%, which is fantastic. An MP mover restores MP after a fixed amount of movement on the map. So if you're moving around a lot, that's actually a pretty solid one. Unfortunately, Maya's pretty much set, and I can't really do much for you. I guess I could get rid of Pocket Charm, or I guess I could get rid of the cowboy hat. Actually, the cowboy hat's better, right? Yeah. So we'll get rid of the bandit's bandana and get rid of pickpocket, and we'll give you the Hunter's Orb. It'll generally just be better, I think. Ooh, but the min boost is so good. Yeah, we'll give you that. Alright, now let's go to the other side. And enemies here are, again, just get Thunder Guard and you'll be pretty much set for this area. So after that battle just finished, Lang's origin, Legaia, actually learned a new move, Final Smash. Powerful enough to crush an entire planet, which is pretty significant. And the fact that it's one of Galia's better moves and currently costs just as much as a Rhodes basic move is pretty significant. A Lightning Tier. Say that it has the power to absorb lightning is also known as Dragon's Tier. That's good to know. Definitely need that. That will be extremely helpful. Let's actually go over here. It feels like this is just kind of going nowhere, but might as well check it out. Honestly, at this point... Right. Back at it again. Just running through the mine. I'm kind of just looking for a save at this point, because... Perfect. Actually, let's check this out. Alright. Can I do anything with this? Nope. Okay. So, I'm just looking for a save, because honestly, I'm going to save this entire dungeon for next time. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Legaia 2 Duel Saga. I know this episode and yesterday's episode were pretty short, comparatively to the rest of the series. But from here on out, we're going to have long episodes. In fact, we might even have to split a couple of dungeons into 2 or even 3 parters. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!